来决定我们的路程哦。
All right, I'm ready.
Always talking. All right, what's up?
All right, look, I'm ready to make a decision.
You serious? Like, you finally put your big boy pants on?
I don't like the way you said big boy pants.
Man pants.
That's somehow worse, bro.
Okay, are you ready to be the decision daddy?
Bro.
男人裤子。
Look, you brought this on yourself, all right? You dragged this out for so long, so just spit it out. What do you want to do?
参加选秀真的价值不高，我要先去激励，就是跑几场之后再来进选秀，这样才有竞争优势。
Lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? I gotta learn how to do it, right? So why not start now?
All right, well, you sure this is what you want to do? I mean, there's no backing out of a G League contract once you sign. I mean, not without taking a major hit to your rep at least. And if you do this, you know college is completely off the table.
Yeah, 我想要拿那个5%啊。
Look, I want this, Rick. This is the right move, bro.
You made the right choice, bro. Honestly, this is gonna be great for you.
Hey, I appreciate that.
All right, now look, I gotta make some calls and get everything set up with Ignite, but I'll let you know when we're ready to take next steps.
Let's do G League.
Get you, kid, working.
Always, man.
My son out here working.
You're my son, now get out of here.
Yeah, all right, son.
我们走可举手的路。OK。
Yo.
What's up?
How you feeling, bro? You ready to start living that professional life?
Hey, you think my mama still bring us dinner every now and then?
We're about to start living our dreams, and you still think about your mom's cooking?
Have you tasted what you be cooking in here? Yo, she making pork chops tonight. You know you love her pork chops.
Honestly, no offense, but you need to get your head in the game. You need to start thinking about juggling practice and meetings, interviews.
Interviews? What do you mean interviews? I'm here to play ball. That other stuff, that's gonna have to work itself out.
Okay, but it won't just work itself out. Look, man, you and I both know you're not gonna play on Ignite forever, which means you only got a little window to soak up all you can, both on and off the court.
Yeah, you're right, all right? I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to be the best player that I can be, but I just need you to tell me what to do off the court, and I'm gonna do it. Like we always did. Okay. What's different?
It's not gonna work like that because we're not in high school no more, man. This is the start of like real life. Look, it's time that both of us figure it out what we really want to do. All right, that's gonna come with some life decisions. All right, look, I can give you advice, but when it comes to making those decisions about who you want to be and who you don't want to be, only you can make that choice.
Yeah.
Look, check in with your media center more often, too. I mean, you want to talk about making decisions, that thing's going to be a lifesaver. I loaded up all the things with your daily tasks so you can figure out what you need to be doing.
Come on, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I need you for, baby. I appreciate you.
Just doing my job, man. Talking about my career.
你已经打了2个例行赛球季中，就进行首次挑战吧。好，现在目前是称霸 G League。 开始比赛，第一场比赛。
Hello, everyone. It's time for some G League basketball presented by 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Birmingham Squadron going up against Team Ignite. Alongside Tim Sports and Brian Banafitemi, this is Blake Suniga, and tomorrow's NBA stars could be out there on the court today.
Well, that's the fun of the G League, right? Everyone is looking to earn their chance at a spot in the NBA.
Yeah, and I love that we get to watch elite players competing with each other to join the best in the world. It really is something special, guys. He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Outside Palmer, Mercer up top, MP. Mercer with the screen. Here's MP. And Childress pulls it down. And you look at how the G League is attracting top high school talent now. What do you think that'll do to the
college
game?
It could be good in that we'll probably see fewer one and dones. Universities can now focus on players who might be there for a while, and that could help continuity, which is a big plus.
Now here's MP. Shot from 12. Can't get it to go. He's taken
多做一点 pick and roll 好了。求稳，求稳。
Pass to Curtis. Back to Childress. From deep. Out of bounds. It'll be Team Ignite ball.
这个很像台大。
And just over a minute played here to start the game. And they can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Mercer inside. Wagner's there. No luck on that one. Pass to Curtis. Childress. He's guarded by Palmer. Clayton with the ball.
收好。
Curtis, right side. Shot clock at 6. That shot wide open.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but someone is going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Guys, this is so exciting. The start of the G League season, always fun to see new faces and talent coming into the G.
And while that's true for all teams in the G League, it's especially true for a group like Team Ignite. We could be seeing the start of not only a future NBA player, but a future franchise cornerstone tonight.
Now here's Diamantopoulos. Pass to Childress. Clayton. Back to Childress. Wagner up top. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Now here's MP.
现在就是他们就是会贴上来。
Tipped. It's stolen by Curtis. Outside, Childress. To the inside.
Wow.
Basket is good. The assist from Childress.
Their defense just hasn't been able to slow them down.
And that's a big reason why they're surrendering too many easy buckets.
休息休息。88分。
One more round of applause.
Team Ignite trailing. And the big names for Team Ignite are part of the one-year program. They get compensated well as they prepare for the NBA draft.
The team serves as a professional training center for elite talent. Just another fantastic path to the NBA.
Now here's Lawson. Palmer, MP outside. Clock at 6. AI. He's guarded by Curtis. A nice shot by AI.
You know, they started the game shooting well from outside. I'm a bit surprised they haven't continued to test the hot hand from out there.
怎么可能进去选秀啊？
hot hand. You're right. I say strap some wings on that basketball and let those triples fly.
哇！有。
Pass to Palmer. MP. MP on the wing. Mercer with the screen. To the right side. There's Curtis with the 3.
Wow.
Sinks the triple.
That gets him going here in the second quarter after hitting 2 from long range in the first.
Now here's AI. Covered by Diamantopoulos. Mercer with the screen. Here's MP. Team Ignite rebound. Lawson. Lawson.
Well, some found points for this team. Lawson valuing those second chance opportunities.
The squadron with the lead. And here we are kicking off the G League season. A lot of games to be played.
Well, the traditional G League schedule, 50 games. Not as many as the NBA, but it's still a grind. For many of these players, it'll be more games than they've ever played before.
Now here's Curtis. He's got 9. Pass to Hall. Childress. He's guarded by Palmer.
来一个篮板。
Back to MP. Jacks up a three.
啊，哑巴。
They get the rebound.
好球！虽然说是一个不好的出手。
Yes, folks. He's got some hops.
这次难度真的还哇，我冷冰冰了。
They've led by as many as 11 points.
这场这游戏目前是
Here's Curtis.
改的比较合理一点。
A sturdy screen set for him that time, and he doesn't fool around. Straight to the tin for the jam.
Yeah, he's a brick wall. There was no way for his man to get around that one, was there?
And a well-built wall with that.
Yeah, no chance of getting around that. I mean, the pick was in the right spot.
助攻了。
His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and we know that's probably not going to happen.
Way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
We may have to pause the game. The basket's still shaking.
Yeah, he got as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Now here's Curtis. 11 points in the game. Pass to Hall. Childress. Diamantopoulos outside. There's Curtis with the three. He can't get that one.
Yeah, the G was hit hard by the pandemic, along with really every other league in the world, every sport. They had to cancel the end of the 2020 season. They played a shortened season in 2021.
打掉，你是不是 match 了？
Here's Lawson.
好球啊！
It off the glass.
No misses for again this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it.
And the squadron going with a different look here.
One more round of applause for your performers. Substitution for team.
钢弹哦，钢弹慢慢煮啊。
Almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter play. And with the G League, they set up with a
现在通
bubble
常关心的都是目前是在做的事情的其他的进步。
And I feel like that was the right choice for the G League
在做什么？
because teams were still able to develop their youth, and it was
做
done
别
in
的，
a safe and
我
controlled
煮钢弹，
environment.
可能 Sam
So
就
with
会
the
开始
first
说
half of play
是不是
behind us now, how do you feel about MP's play tonight?
You know, he needs to fight a little harder for his spot on this roster. All of these G League guys are playing hard, so he needs to put in the extra work if he wants to truly distinguish himself on the floor.
100% agree. I mean, no one is going to hand you opportunities in this league. You got to earn them. Maybe here in the second half, he'll play with a little more urgency.
Now here's Childress. Back to Curtis. It's stolen by Palmer. Part of what makes the G League so exciting to follow is that it's really an ever-changing league.
Yeah, from the team, the players, the rules, it's always evolving. So each season really is anyone's game.
And for many of these players, this is the first time they're getting a taste of professional ball.
And when ball is your job, as you said, Brian, you get good in a hurry. There will be a lot to learn for many first-time G Leaguers. It's a bit of a trial by fire. And how exciting. This is the first action for MP. Never easy to jump into the G League straight from high school.
And nobody can deny the talent that MP has. But it can be rough for him early on in the G League. Still, this is a great way for him to get his game NBA ready.
And you look at Team Ignite, it's a great way to get experience and prepare for the NBA draft.
You can't overlook how paramount a professional type of environment, professional development is. You know, on this team, the prospects can eat and sleep basketball 24/7. It's the only thing on the menu. You can't get that anywhere else.
And the speed of the professional game, something incoming players always talk about.
It's not as fast as the NBA, but it's a world apart from college. It'll take some getting used to for many first-year G Leaguers.
And not only did the organization change its name to the Squadron, it moved all the way from Pennsylvania to Alabama.
Playing in Birmingham puts them much closer to New Orleans. It allows the Pelicans brass to attend more live games, and that's crucial in the world of scouting.
And look at this Team Ignite roster. It is special. A ton of talent jumping off the roster team.
They'll need to fuse it all together over the course of the season, but this is one of the most talented Team Ignite rosters we've seen. A lot can happen over the course of the year.
Now here's Clayton.
Oh.
And stolen by MP.
超级超级。去。哎。
Diaz.
哎。
Wagner with the block. Diamantopoulos. Covered by Diaz. Pass to Diamantopoulos. Clayton. Wagner. Covered by AI. And that one goes long. The Squadron franchise had a rough go in its very first season, but last year was a totally different story.
The Pelicans had a lot more depth on their NBA roster last year, and that trickled down to their G League affiliate. They played some fantastic ball.
And there's a foul called on MP. That's his first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Manuel Lawson, Franklin Batista in for the Squadron.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Curtis. Back to Wagner. Curtis outside from downtown. Wagner inside. He's covered by Mercer. And there's a foul called on him.
What?
That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next foul will put them in the bonus.
And you know they'll be trying to draw that next one quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the line and get some easy buckets.
So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Thorpe. Here's more. Rivers with it. Holland's defending. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Rivers can't hit.
Something's got to change for them here. Starting the half 0 for 5 is just not going to cut it in this league.
Now here's MP. Defense right on him. Team Ignite again missing. And MP an immediate starter. Team Ignite felt that his talent was good enough to start right off the bat.
And with a younger team like this, talent wins out.
Hey, Nux.
Not a surprise to see MP starting. He'll just need to perform so his spot is justified.
Team Ignite, Jeremy Bishop.
哎，被换下来。
In for your Team Ignite. Substitution for Birmingham.
哎，这代真的蛮难玩的。
Pass to Wagner.
有可能是因为我太
Now Curtis. Shoots over Palmer. And it's Curtis missing.
哇呀，前面啦！哎
And here's MP.
跑出来一个机会。
Palmer. He's covered by Wagner. Back to MP. 5 on the clock. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Now here's Childress. Covered by MP. And here's Wagner. Pass to Curtis. Off with the layup.
He's tried to get it going, but really the shots simply haven't been dropping for him.
Out to the wing. To the paint. Mercer. Childress defending. MP up top. Outside Palmer. Screen by MP. Palmer. That's good.
Masterful ball handling right there. Palmer doesn't lack confidence, and he loves getting tricky with it.
Pass to Wagner. Back to Childress. Count it.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and he'll
希望这
have
个
that
是
ball
剧情，
there
因为之前我记得在玩一些这种一开始的比赛的时候，
Yeah,
他那个
they need a bucket.
他有时候会把我们的球员素质调比较强，
Here's Mercer. Bucket is
比较好的
good.
方式。
And this is how you move the ball. MP is solid at getting the rock to open teammates.
Outside Childress. Wagner. Pass to Curtis.
哇，没有办法。
And a jam by Curtis.
Roger Curtis.
Forget that he's the point guard. He can power those down as well as any big man in the league.
If not better, he is a phenomenal finisher.
Yeah, little guy can get up.
Yeah, I love seeing those kind of hops out of that spot on the floor.
啊，也拜。
It's stolen by Wagner. Outside Rivers. For those joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And it's Curtis missing. So it's Team Ignite now. They trail by 11. Pass to Mercer. Back to MP. To the inside. Palmer. That falls. Nice speed that time from MP.
Well, down inside, Palmer has to rely on his speed. That's how he gets around guys and gets his shots.
2 minutes.
Here's Curtis. Lays it up and banks it in.
He's up to his usual trick, shooting it well, scoring a lot of points, getting them in front.
MP outside. To the paint. Here's Mercer. Here's AI. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off.
Nice focus from the big man. I like how AI absorbs whatever the D throws at him and still converts.
Pass to Wagner. Curtis. He's guarded by Palmer. Now here's Childress. From outside, off the mark. MP outside. Stolen by Childress. It's tipped. It's stolen by Mercer. And here's MP from the arc. Tipped away.
Substitution for Birmingham. Antonis Diamatopoulos.
Here's
太
Curtis.
远吗？刚刚那个应该也没有到太远。虽然说我现在应该是什么都还没有加。
And stolen by MP. Here's AI. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Team foul. Shooting for your Team Ignite. AI. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first. And that brings them within 8. So we see the squadron taking the W here.
Team
A
Ignite.
very frustrating evening.
Birmingham Squadron 62.
没有加了200，没有退追就好了，265。所以这个 Ricky 算是我的
Yo, you look tired.
Bro, yeah, the schedule ain't no joke, man.
Well, it's working. I mean, you're opening a lot of eyes, bro. I reached out to a couple of reporters, and a lifestyle reporter and a beat reporter are willing to sit down with you.
When am I gonna have time for all that?
You don't, really. But, I mean, you can make time. I mean, for one of them, at least.
Yeah, all right, look, just give me the guy number. I'll make the call.
I never said they were guys. I mean, that's a really old school way of thinking. I mean, yeah, in this case, they are both guys, but... All right, anyway, you go meet them somewhere in the city. But let me know if this sounds like something you'd be interested in. I'll just show you where they're going to be at on the map.
Yeah, all right, cool, Rick.
Oh, one last thing. I've been doing research on both these reporters all day, so let me know if you need help making a decision.
Beat
Okay, so who's this beat reporter?
John Luck. He's a really great writer. Well, I'm not going to lie, he's actually pretty basic. But there's a ton of people who read him, including some in the NBA. Now, he'd be great to establish that you're serious, trustworthy, and level-headed.
Okay.
But he's not going to let you express your individuality much. Yeah, there's a trade-off. Definitely good if you want to go for that more corporate vibe.
Okay, look, I hear you. Let me think about this one. Hey, what do you know about that lifestyle reporter?
Andrew Torres.
Yeah.
Writes for Teed Up. He did that piece about Jason Tatum's shoe collection.
Oh, I remember that, yes.
Yeah. Now, realistically, nowhere near the same number of readers as John, but he'll introduce the world to more off the court. Now, I mean, this is exactly the kind of thing that can help us with up your profile with music and fashion, everything that we've talked about over the last couple years. Now, he's going to be working at the cafe if you're interested. He said, feel free to stop by. He'd be happy to chat.
Sound good? Let's just think about it. Yeah, I think I'm good. I appreciate it. I'm gonna think it through.
我们没有称霸 G League， 我们要继续打比赛比较好了，把比赛打好啊！
Hey everybody, and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of G League basketball. In this game, we'll see the Oklahoma City Blue against Team Ignite. Joined by Brian Benefateni and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga. And folks, we should have an exciting game for you today.
Yeah, the stage is set for excellent G-League action. Always fun to watch these talented guys go out there and work hard to prove they're NBA ready.
Absolutely, Brian, and that gets harder to do as the team continues to become more and more competitive. These teams are all stuffed with dynamic players, and they're all looking to make a play.
Outside Newton. Over AI, and that one's good. Newton.
Well, that's one way he could finish, but far from the only way. He's got all types of tricks up his sleeve.
And the Oklahoma City Blue franchise has actually been around. He's worn a couple of different jerseys before landing in OKC.
Yeah, you see that a lot in the G League. This team has history all the way back to 2001. But ever since 2014, they've been the Blue that we know and love.
Now here's MP. He's covered by Chris. Puts it up from 12. Pass to AI. MP outside. Here's Mercer. With the jam.
Nice instincts on the offensive glass. Mercer using his size to his advantage right now.
Outside Newton. Here's Higgins. Higgins slams it in.
That's one of the most basic set plays for both guys. Not to mention one of the best.
The pick frees him up, and the dunk caps it off.
Thing of beauty.
It's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they nailed it right there.
Now here's MP. Pass to AI. 5 on the clock. Bennett with a nice defensive effort. Now the Blue with it. Newton with it. Guarded now by Diaz. Higgins outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Newton.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
And we've seen some big names come out of Team Ignite already. The talent has been there very early.
Well, of course, Jalen Green, the 2021 big-time draft pick, perhaps the biggest name to come out. Jonathan Kuminga as well. I mean, we should see over the years the alumni list expand rapidly for the G League Ignite team.
It's stolen by Bennett. Higgins outside. Team Ignite with the rebound. Pass to AI. MP. Diaz with it. MP. He's covered by Higgins. Mercer with the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Nailed from three-point range.
As MP continues to develop, he's more consistent from deep.
Now here's Higgins. Covered by MP. Outside Chris. Bennett outside. Three-pointer. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end in the early going.
Their field goal percentage is terrific. Exactly the start they were hoping for.
Now here's MP. Pass to AI.
Hey.
It's stolen by Bennett. And something that all the young players are learning on the fly, just how difficult it can be to manage your team as a pro player.
It's difficult for any of us to manage our time, let alone if you're a basketball star trying to make the NBA. So these young men have have been trying to find a balance as the season wears on.
Not his best quarter as far as scoring. We'll see if he can get back on track.
Now here's Newton, covered by AI. Back to Bennett.
Shot clock at 5. And a miss there on the triple.
Team Ignite trailing.
Here's AI.
Wow, AI.
It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Newton.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Crafty move. Chris, no good.
And here's Team Ignite. MP on the wing, defended by Bennett. Here's MP. Team Ignite again missing.
现在投篮是不是开始出现会有红色的长时机？
Left wing,
直接不给。
baseline try. Can't hit that one. And that does it for the first quarter.
It's the Blues.
Up by 6. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
All right, through the first quarter, what are your thoughts on MP so far?
I think he's had a little trouble getting into the flow. We ended up not seeing much of him in the first quarter, but
In for your Team Ignite, Connor Mercer, Kenny Peterson, Franklin Bautista.
Team Ignite with the lead, and since the first time we saw Team Ignite, there's been some definite improvement.
you can see the players becoming more and more comfortable with the speed. The more they play, the more things slow down. Come playoff time, they'll be right at home.
打一个，帮我打一个。
Drives in, and Snow pulls it down.
我们现在居然领先。
Pass to Chris.
$几秒了。
3-second call.
3-second violation. Team Ignite.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Your Team Ignite. AI.
And in this second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Bautista on the wing.
来，
To the
帮我
middle.
打一个。我帮你打一个，居然给我传球进。
Outside Chris.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Easy little jumper for him there, guys.
A drive by MP.
Got a hand on it.
Oklahoma City trailing here.
To the paint.
Wow.
And one advantage the G League has, you learn to play in NBA level offenses.
Many teams run the same offense, the same system with their affiliates. So you get a chance to see the timing and movement of what NBA teams do, and it helps make that transition, if you're lucky enough to get a spot in the NBA, a little easier.
Back to Bautista.
Shot clock at 6.
Screen by MP.
Baseline jumper.
Kept alive.
And he gets it to go.
He was just the first one to react to that miss. A hustle play on the putback.
Outside Chris. That's in
Wow.
there. Bennett with the assist.
Joseph Chris.
Fantastic pass. He made that very easy bucket with that setup.
Outside Bautista. Pass to Peterson. MP.
刚刚出手还不错啊！哇嘞，这什
by
么？
Hollins. Here's Woolridge.
Over Bautista. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the
比
first
上一场好
half
一些啦，刚刚有一些机会
On
是有
top.
被创造。
They're up by 2. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
So with the first half of play behind us now, how do you feel about MP's play tonight?
Honestly, we didn't get to see much from him at all. Maybe he's still figuring out his role on this squad, but it would be nice to see him get more involved in the rest of the game.
Yeah, he needs to focus on finding ways to help out on every play. Hard to say how much potential he has as a player if he's not really showing us much.
And as we go deeper into the year, these players are starting to find their rhythm.
And I think the nerves are over, especially for Team Ignite with so many young players. Those early season jitters are in distant memory now.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Now here's Diaz.
Wow.
He's covered closely. It's Chris on the wing. For the lead. Outside for Bennett. Chris. Back to Bennett. Goes back up. And it's good on the land.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
整个队伍的进攻就是都蛮
outside Chris. Yes.
Wow.
Assist from Newton.
Great communication between teammates there.
So it's Team Ignite now. MP up top. He's covered by Chris. Screened by MP. Here's AI.
AI 啊，我在旁边呢。
As that misses. Looking back on the Blues' previous seasons, they've had some truly outstanding winning records.
Well, they've had multiple seasons and well above 600 when it comes to winning percentage. That kind of dominance in the regular season, it is remarkable.
Bennett covered by Diaz. Bennett left side. No good on that shot. And Team Ignite going the other way next. MP outside. Stolen by Bennett. And now the blue fast break. Rejected by AI.
Don't try AI. This is his biggest strength, swatting shots, and this skill, it could carry him to get a spot in the NBA.
Here's Mercer. Connects on the 17-footer.
A little fancy with the fadeaway on that one, guys.
Time called here. The blue decide to talk it over.
It looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your dance squad.
So both teams changing it up.
For your performers, substitution for Team Ignite, Harry Collins, Jeff. In for your Team Ignite. Coming onto the floor for the Blues.
分了，第3节剩2秒，我们犯规了。
And that one misses. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters.
差5分剩最后1节。
As we head to the 4th, what have you seen from MP in those first 3 quarters?
Well, it's been an off night for him. You could argue this is what the G League is for. Taking your lumps and playing through your mistakes.
Yeah, but come on, a guy like this with his sights set on making it big, they can't afford to have too many nights like this. We'll see what he does here in the 4th.
And what a trial run for Team Ignite last year.
看来这一段就是旅程，应该就是要让我
absolutely rocking.
要让我失败的。
And those guys, they proved you could be a top pick and take that route. They talked about how much they enjoyed their experience with Team Ignite, and I think we're going to see more of this in the future.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in the second half.
Now here's Newton, covered by Diaz. Pass to Bennett. Now Chris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Newton. The shot's good. The assist by Chris.
That's what set them apart today. Their success with the mid-range jumper.
Yeah, they've taken what the offense has given them and really just made the most of it.
Here's Mercer. Chris with the steal.
手太出来了，时间点。
Newton And stolen by AI. MP on the wing.
啊，不应该出手。
From outside, off the mark.
He has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely. The bucket is not looking very big to him at this point.
Team Ignite trailing.
And a little background on MP here for Team Ignite. He actually has a steady following from the internet. He ran a channel where he'd upload videos of him playing ball.
AI. Screen by MP. 6 to shoot. AI no good. And here the blue now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Wow.
Screens the three-pointer. And those videos MP would upload, man, they spread his name like wildfire.
Part of that popularity might have helped him make it to Team Ignite. I mean, being a big name, it can't hurt. But now he has to back up his notoriety and show he's more than just a name.
Pass to Mercer. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Well, in the mid-range,
3分2个篮板2个助攻
proving he's got a really sturdy shot.
Newton with it. AI's there. No problem knocking that one down.
Boy, he loves getting looks like that from three-point range. No one near him.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for
And the blue making switch.
one more round of applause for
Here's
your
AI.
performers. In for your team.
Pass to MP.
Edwin Palmer.
Back to AI. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and it'll go to the line. It's on Newton.
One of the best things the NBA has done for the G League, two-way contracts.
At first seeing them back in 2017, it allows players to freely go between the G League and NBA teams, really helping with their development.
And with MP on the floor here, he's starting to get some chances against guys that either played or will play in the NBA.
And those possessions, really, those are the ones that scouts are most interested in. They want to see how a guy like MP stacks up against near NBA talent. It's one of the most valuable things to be learned in these G League games for front offices. And Team Ignite, one of the few teams without a city in their name.
Yeah, and how come Team Ignite doesn't have Walnut Creek in their name? I was raised in Walnut Creek. That's my stomping grounds, and I got the utmost pride in my city. All I gotta say, though, is that Walnut Creek is a great place to spend your time, whether you're an NBA prospect or just looking to have a good time.
Here's MP. Just for a shoot.
Yeah.
Good on the three ball.
Yeah, you have to appreciate the unselfish attitude of MP, showing he's more than capable of finding open teammates.
Let's hear it for your Dance Squad. Ladies and
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Dance Squad. One more round of applause for your
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in this fourth quarter.
Manuel Lawson.
Higgins goes in, and it's Newton with the jam.
2 points.
How about that? What a sensational finish.
Gotta be able to get some hang time to do that.
My clock's still going. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 seconds.
Has he come down yet?
I think you just
slide
in and reverse it home. Sweeter than honey.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Team Ignite will retain possession. Here's MP. And the layup is good.
Well, of course, you might know MP from his days in college, but you also might know him from his video channel. Yes, he's got a bit of internet fame from the basketball videos he would upload.
Newton down low. Austin on him. Pass to Teague. Outside Chris. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Here's Newton. Team Ignite with the rebound.
Well, he rushed that one. He was out of position, but he couldn't make it pay.
Back to Lawson.
机会啊
Crafty decision by MP, using the pick and roll to create for another teammate.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Deck Squad. One more round of applause for your performers.
5分啊，虽然说没什么机会，但我们至少把我们的5得分4助攻的数据有刷起来。
Higgins outside.
给压力，给压力。
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Newton. And they go to the intentional foul.
Well, Lawson. That's his second personal foul. Coming onto the floor for the Blue, Harry Bennett.
Now here's Newton.
CS4
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win.
A very frustrating evening for MP. He never got it going. He's got a lot to look at when he goes over the tape of this game.
Yeah, and I think when he watches that tape, he's not going to be happy. I mean, this was not a good performance. It's a setback as he tries to get to the...
等一下去看一下我们能够加我们的球员的点数。第2轮，现在是第2轮了。我现在有多少钱？我现在有多少钱？现在都完全没有徽章可以用。钱在我这边吗？也没有，这边没有钱。这把3分，我这把3分投篮，1731。买起来，61了。噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。
Woo! There he is. Yeah, you know you're killing it out.
好，明白了。
Hey man, good looking out, bro.
Always, man.
And we're just about ready to get this quarterfinals matchup underway. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Benefitemi and Tim Swartz, and we can't wait to get this one going. In this game, we're going to see Team Ignite going up against the Iowa Wolves. And we're getting ready for another exciting night of postseason basketball. I'm Blake Suniga, along with my partners Brian Benefitemi and Tim Swartz. So guys, what are your thoughts about this matchup?
Let's get this one started, partner. I'm ready. I'm sure Brian can't wait to watch this one unfold, too.
Oh, no question, Tim. This quarterfinals matchup is fascinating. I know these fans are in for a real treat.
Pass to AI.
Mismatch. AI, 他吃的掉。
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can make.
And of course, with the G League playoffs, it's a true do-or-die format. One loss, and you're out.
And it's made for some exciting tournaments in the past. Any season can get hot and go all the way. I mean, you just love the wild nature of the G League playoffs.
Now here's MP.
Whoa!
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time. So 2-2 here.
First team foul.
And for the players on Team Ignite, those that didn't spend any time in college, they'll still receive a full ride to a university.
And you look at the way MP has progressed, you can see the potential that looms within him.
There is no doubt that at some point he'll be a star. It's only a matter of when. Could be next season, could be 5, I mean, it could be a decade, but the star potential is there.
And a lot of these players are feeling a ton of pressure. You know, not only is it a do-or-die playoff game, but they need to impress these NBA scouts as well.
And there is a fine line they have to walk. Do you try and play for the win and only the win? Or do you try to show out a little to get some extra NBA attention?
Steffens, no good. And with the scholarships provided from Team Ignite, it's something the G League made sure to add.
Yeah, you know, I really like it because it's a chance to go to college if things don't work out basketball-wise. It makes joining Team Ignite all that much easier, and a great job for the partner universities for offering that scholarship. A heads-up, aggressive play right there, saw the smaller man on it, and took it straight to the bucket for an easy 2.
Outside, Steffens.
King.
The kick out to King. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound.
Whoa.
And the shot goes in.
They have got to put a body on him because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass. He's just killing him.
Now here's AI. The 3 from Diaz. And it's Stevens with the rebound. You know, the G League's a great path to the NBA for those players who don't want to take the college route.
It's a different experience, but the G League lets young players hone their game against top-level talent. And it'll get you ready for NBA hoops in a hurry.
Here's Palmer. MP inside. It's King defending.
Nice instincts on the offensive glass. Mercer using his size to his advantage right there.
Gotta appreciate the effort there. Our AT&T 5G Slam Cam all over that moment. Steffens, he's guarded by Palmer. Oh, and it's blocked by Mercer. MP on the wing. AI is screened. To the middle. And stolen by Dermanenko. And pushing it up, here's Iowa. Here's Steele. Mercer, nice D there.
He can be hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up strong enough.
Now here's Palmer. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. To the paint. Here's Mercer. And Mercer with a chance.
And this is how you move the ball.
Yes, sir.
MP is solid at getting the rock to open teammates.
The Wolves trailing. And the Wolves call time here.
They could be just trying to get a break in action to clear their heads. They've gone ice cold, and it wouldn't be a bad idea to give them a quick break.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget all the missed shots we've been seeing.
Maybe refocus a bit.
Let's hear it for your Dance Squad. One more round of applause for your performers. In for your Wolves, Kenneth Humphreys, Ted Atkins, Brent Charles.
Here's Charles.
Team Ignite.
Outside Steele. Pass to Charles. good. And it's Steele who picks up the assist. And on a stage like this, you can get noticed. For someone like MP, there's a lot of marketing to be done with a good performance.
Oh, yes. Marketing. And we're not talking about just the potential with NBA teams, but really here at the G League, local businesses, they're going to want to link up with the G League breakout star. Something these players might have in the back of their minds.
Here's Charles. Humphreys outside.
But they get it back.
Pass to Charles.
Can't tie it up as that one misses.
Here's MP for three.
Evens things up with that basket. His second of 4, shooting 50%.
And their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
They're getting great looks, and they're capitalizing. You know, they have to be pleased with this start offensively.
Here's Dermonenko.
Oh, hey. No good. Trying to beat the buzzer. And so the first quarter in the books.
Team Ignite ahead.
Up by 6. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter 2.
All right, folks, we're back for the second quarter of this round 1 matchup for the G League playoffs. Guys, what are your thoughts on MP so far?
His offensive energy has been tremendous right out of the gate, giving 110% effort every time he heads down to that end of the floor, and he's got plenty of points to show for it.
Yeah, this is the kind of fire you have to bring here in the G League. It's no easy task to outwork these defenders and consistently find good shots.
And Team Ignite being placed as the 3 seed in the tournament and had a great performance overall this year.
And with this team, you know, things came together as a team. You can see things start to fall in place for the younger guys. And obviously, it's a very young roster, but they could be such a dangerous team in this tournament. Oh, one thing I love about the G League, it's used as a testing ground for new rules in the NBA and the WNBA. Always interesting to see how they're looking to improve the sport.
And a number of rules from the G League have been brought to the NBA. You take a look at the 14-clock reset, coaches' challenges. A lot of great ideas were born right here.
Steffens, no good. Team Ignite with the lead.
It's stolen by Tatum. Fast break, here they come.
And out of bounds. Team Ignite's going to take it. Team Ignite making the switch here.
Tom McNeil, substitution for Team Ignite.
MP outside.
Hey! For his 4th field goal. 4 of 7 shooting and looking for more.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Now here's Steffens. Here's Dermonenko.
Nails the baby hook.
Smash.
Team Ignite with the ball. MP outside. Outside Palmer. Kicks it out to MP. Screen by Lawson.
Just 5 on the clock.
That's good. And it's MP with the dime.
And the G League Team Ignite, one of the newer teams in the league, formed in 2020. And really the purpose of this team, the main purpose, prepare top talent for the NBA. I mean, it's pretty simple. They cannot afford to give them that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for yours.
So both teams changing it up here.
One more round of applause for your performance.
2 minutes gone by. And that does it for the first half of play.
Team Ignite on top.
They lead by 12. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Team Ignite 37.
Welcome back, everyone, to this G League postseason matchup. As we're set to get going here in the second half. What have you seen from MP so far in this one?
He's filling it up so far. To be a successful NBA point guard, you have to be able to create your own offense.
Yeah, that's changed over the years, and he's proving he can be that type of player, doing a great job taking advantage of any opening that he gives him.
Pass to Palmer. Here's Mercer. MP covered by Steffens. Back to Mercer.
Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
Slick move by MP, shifting the defense with the pick and roll to set up another guy.
And while the franchise does have a championship win in the books, this team has never made it to the postseason as the Wolves.
Yeah, they've had some struggles, but it's really only a matter of time before they get the right mix of guys and make a run.
Now here's MP.
12 points for him.
Oh, there you go.
Outside. That's good, and it's MP with the dime.
No hesitation from Palmer on the catch and shoot, leaving the defense no time to collapse on him.
Pass to Stevens. Dermanenko inside. He's guarded by Palmer. Dermanenko the screen. Inside. King.
And he lays it straight in.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
MP outside.
Now AI.
Mercer. He's covered by Dermanenko. MP outside. It's stolen by Steffens.
Jumps up.
Forget about going for the long range. Go on to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how brilliant throwdown.
Just wonderful.
Exerting his authority.
What a moment captured there by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
2 points.
And he gets it to go.
And even though Team Ignite is full of prospects, they can compete with any team. You can't overlook the talent on this team.
Now here's King.
He has 7.
Steffens. He's guarded by Palmer.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
哇，这没要保，他应该要守住。
From long range.
And Team Ignite, as you said, a very capable group. Made the playoffs in the most recent bubble.
Experience matters in the G League. But when you have future NBA stars, they can level things out. Any year, Team Ignite could go all the way and maybe even win a title.
Now here's MP.
Ooh,
12 points for him. He gets it in there.
Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 tries.
And the Wolves call time here.
He's seen enough scoring in the paint and wanted to send a clear message to his team. Lock things up inside.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all those points coming against them in the paint.
And maybe it's more help, it's the front of player. They've got to try something.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
For your performers. Substitution for Iowa, Kenneth Humphreys, Ted Atkins, Brent Charles. Substitution for Team Ignite.
Pass to Humphreys. Atkins. Here's McNeil. Outside steal.
4 on the shot clock.
Here's Atkins.
And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
And you know, the Iowa Wolves have an amazing fan base. They love to show up and cheer on their squad.
Yeah, back in 2011, this franchise actually set a league attendance record, packing in more than 14,000 people to watch them in playoff action.
Maybe he could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
Yeah, and we definitely know he's more capable of those memorable ones.
Disappointing the fans, the viewers, and us.
Oh, he disappointed everybody, but they've got a nice lead. Might as well not take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Here's Atkins. Diaz grabs the miss.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass.
It certainly wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap. Well, this is why you run plays through MP, showing great command of the offense.
Here's Atkins, covered by Diaz.
to Atkins. Here's Charles. Another three from Iowa.
Gritty passing, timely recognition as to where the open man was.
MP outside. To the inside. Great pass to set up the land.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Well, of course, many NBA players have come out of the G League, but a fair amount of coaches have gotten their start here as well.
And that's a trend we'll continue to see. Teams with vacancies are looking for winners at all levels, G League included. I would bet a handful of the coaches in the league right now find their way to an NBA bench soon.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
Team Ignite on top.
Up by 15.
And welcome back as we're set to begin the 4th quarter of this G League postseason bout. What stood out to you most about MP's performance?
He's making an all-around impact, showing up in multiple areas of the box score.
And he's doing the little things that help you win games. I've been very impressed with his performance so far.
Steffens, no good.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle today.
And control of the boards has given them control of this game.
Bishop outside. Down low. AI lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive made in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
And with MP and the work he's put in this season, it's easy to see the progress he's made so far.
Yeah, and some of it is overt, while other parts of it have been subtle. But without question, MP has taken some major steps in his development during his time in the G League.
The kick out to King. And out of bounds. Team Ignite's going to take it.
You got to ask, where was he going with that pass? Awful turnover.
Both teams will make substitutions. AI is screened. Oh, there's the alley.
Stolen by Humphreys. Here's Marks, covered by MP. Pass to Dermanenko.
And the jam by Dermanenko.
A 1-2 punch right there. Nice steal and some elevation on the jam.
Yeah, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play on defense.
An easy basket, too.
Man, my old coaches would be so proud. I mean, that's the importance of great on-the-ball defense being showcased there.
Screen by MP.
Here's Peterson. He drains the turnaround J.
Kenny Peterson.
This Wolves squad struggling. Pass to Dermanenko. King. Dermanenko the screen.
To the right side. Here's Marks. Clock at 6.
Rotate.
Dermanenko the screen. Here's King.
And too long on the shot.
MP outside.
Wow.
With the block. Humphreys outside. Pass to Stevens.
To the inside. Goes up on the block.
Dermanenko's shot is off. Team Ignite on offense.
A 17-point lead, and it's their biggest. Poked loose.
King with the steal.
你是算是还蛮稳的传球啊，没有人在你前
Fourth
面。
quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
Here's Stevens. No good that time. Good work defensively by AI. MP on the wing. It's King defending. Pass to Mercer.
进去了。
Here's AI. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it, just a tremendous all-around performance we've seen from them.
Yeah, Brian, it's been a treat to watch.
Let's hear it for your Deck Squad.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Performers. In for your Wolves, Clyde Steele, Tom McNeil. Substitution for Team Ignite.
Outside Steele. Pass to Dermanenko. Steffens. The kick out to King.
Hey.
And again, it's the Wolves missing. MP outside. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in this fourth quarter. And here's Diaz. Palmer, covered by Steffens.
Just 5 to shoot.
Palmer, that's good.
Well, you're just going to have to do more than that if you're looking to stop Edwin Palmer. What a superb job he does of brushing off the contact and finishing.
Three-pointer King. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way. He's got all types of tricks up his sleeve.
To the left side wing.
It's stolen by Steele. From deep, Steffens. And the Wolves, another trifecta.
This run really not doing them any good, coming as late as it has.
Yeah, but give them credit for showing the fight they're showing, Tim. It would have been real easy to just throw in the towel by now.
Yeah, but it's still going to be a loss, probably.
Outside Palmer. Screen by MP.
6 to shoot.
Pass to Mercer.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great defense.
In for your Wolves, Kenneth Humphreys, Jeffrey Tatum, Adrian Marks. Substitution for Team Ignite.
Out to the left wing.
Steele in the post. Collins there. And so Team Ignite are the winners, and they're going to be advancing to the next round.
What a game. You know how amazing they must feel after coming away with that one.
And they really worked hard for the win. They won this game because they stuck together and played for each other.
这场打得比较好。16分，2篮板，9助攻了，3分球是投2中1，我记得。
Hey, how you feeling, bro? You tight?
Hey, man, good looking out. And my bad for spazzing on you. I'm stressed right now.
是别的任务吗？ 现在才61啊。Sam 最高一次会同时追几个直播？他们现在这也是有一个这种季节奖励的，就是玩一玩就会给你一些东西，这样子会有等级这样跑，就跟 Apex 一样。Andrew Torres 到底在哪里？对啊，这个 Andrew Torres 是在哪里？就是这个吗？去看一下好了。对音乐着迷。对啊，这款游戏是有一堆那个音乐的要当 rapper 的一些支线任务。这个吗？对，就是 The Pin Down。聊聊音乐啊。
Candace, how you doing?
What's up, MP?
Look, Candace.
All right. Thank you so much for sitting down with me today. I know you've got a really busy schedule, so I'll try not to take up too much of your time.
Oh, don't worry about that. Happy to do it.
Yeah, so let's just get right into it. You've been generating a lot of buzz for your play in the G League so far. What do you say to those critics who didn't expect much from a kid known for posting highlight videos on YouTube?
Candace, there's just gonna always be haters, but I can't do anything about that. Right now, we're in the playoffs, and I'm not thinking about anything more than just how we can win our next game.
I mean, kind of sounds like you've been practicing that answer. I mean, come on. You haven't been thinking about any critics?
I mean, of course I have, but I also know those people are wrong. So why use that and get all worked up about it when I have an opportunity of being at the G League Championship, you know? If people still want to badmouth me after that, so be it.
Okay, nothing but love. Fair enough. Well, I'm wondering if you can talk at all about how your game has evolved since joining Ignite. I mean, when looking at your true shooting percentage, your on-off numbers, it seems like there's been some maturation to your game.
其他人相信我会打出表现。
Look, I'm not trying to play basketball with a calculator. If there's been any evolution, it's those other guys trusting me to show up. Night in and night out, I'm doing what I need to do, and they're figuring out how to help me do it.
Okay, MP, I think I've taken up enough of your time. Thank you so much. It's really been an absolute pleasure.
No, thank you. This is dope. I got Candace Green writing a story about me. Come on.
Yeah, your game. I mean, your game is good, don't get me wrong, but it's not all the way there yet. I mean, the whole trying to make it to the NBA thing, that's what people are interested in. That's what they want to read about. They want to know if you can make it, and if you don't, laugh if you fail. But keep doing your thing and keep working, and we'll be seeing each other again.
Yo, thank you for that, Candace. I respect you for that.
Yeah.
Thank you for the advice.
Thank you.
拉回去了。干得不错，接下来是 G League 准决赛，好运 ，Good luck。
Thanks for tuning in, everyone, for the G League semifinals presented by 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see Team Ignite going up against the Motor City Crews. Hello there, everybody. Blake Zuniga, along with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. So, guys, are you looking forward to this game as much as I am?
Come on. What type of question is that, Blake? Of course. You can tell both these teams are ready to go. This place is rocking.
It's what the semifinals are all about. This is where teams and players want to play their best ball. And you look at MP and the skill he possesses. It's rare to find a player who is so talented in so many facets.
And, you know, that's what makes MP an intriguing prospect. All sorts of players in the G League have serious talent. But it's that blend that makes MP a prospect to watch, and one that we'll be watching very closely.
The open shot, Swift. That one falls, coming off Franklin's feed. MP outside. Knocked away. Stolen by Franklin. Pass to Baylor. Back to Franklin. Now here's Barron. And there's the foul. It's on Palmer. That's his first foul.
Tough break to the D. Took the hit and drew the whistle.
But he was late to get there. The referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
That just stinks. He's going to wake up sore, and it was still a foul.
And so here's Motor City. Swift. Good.
That's too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get that space, but the defender has to work harder.
Now here's MP. Mercer with the screen. To the inside. Hooked away. And the G League continuing to expand, adding more and more teams the last few years.
The league has essentially doubled in size the last handful of seasons. And I think NBA teams have seen the value of having an affiliate. The G League now sits at a robust 29 teams.
Now here's Palmer. Pass to Mercer. To the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot to stop the run. Unable to get that one to go. Excellent D there from Barron. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Here's Swift for 3. The rebound by Mercer. It's a 6-point game. MP outside. And here's Palmer outside. The three-pointer is on target.
Sir.
And point guards like Palmer, they have to be able to shoot, especially from outside the arc.
Pass to Franklin. Now Team Ignite moving it up. Here's Diaz. And that one drops for him.
Well, you can't let Diaz run wild on you, because when the break is on, he's a real threat to score.
Outside Franklin. Swift outside.
Off the mark there with the 3.
And as we start to inch closer to the end of the playoffs, the NBA draft is something that is on the minds of many of these players.
It's on the minds of everyone in the basketball world. But for anyone who has a chance of making the jump, I'm sure it's just one more thing that's keeping them up at night.
4 on the shot clock. Here's MP for 3. That one is off.
Now the Crews take it the other way. Inside. Pass to Swift. Motor City gets it back.
Wow.
Takes the three. That one falls coming off Franklin's speed.
So you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're just going to let him roam free in three-point range.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Dance Squad. One more round.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter.
Substitution for Motor City.
Pass to MP. Here's Collins. Oakley covering. With the fadeaway. Collins. Shot's good.
Yeah, you have to appreciate the unselfish attitude of MP, showing he's more than capable of finding open teammates.
Here's House. Wallace outside. Now Swift. Down low.
哇，干嘛上来？
And the dunk by
你帮
Oakley.
我啊！
And when you think of Detroit basketball, the Pistons' gritty championship runs come to mind. And now the Motor City Crews hope to add to this legacy.
It's clear this city loves their basketball. How about those bad boy teams? And they're absolutely thrilled to be adding a G League team.
Now here is Collins. Palmer, he's covered by Wallace. 9 feet out, and another bucket for Team Ignite.
Nice work from Edwin Palmer. Makes use of the interior when it becomes available.
Oakley outside. Wallace. Back to Oakley. To the paint. Rejected by Lawson.
Perfect defense right there from Lawson. Great timing on the rejection.
Picked by Collins. Here's MP. And that's not going to go. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Crews. They lead by 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And welcome back, everyone, as we get the second quarter of the semifinals contest underway. How do you think MP has been so far?
I think he's had a little trouble getting into the flow. We ended up not seeing much of him in the first quarter, but he's got plenty of time left to get aggressive.
I like the energy he has out there, but he's got to involve himself in the play. That's the only way he's going to start producing some results.
And for all of these players in the G League semifinals, what a tremendous learning experience this has been.
Having to perform at a high level after all the games, all the minutes, all the travel, it's really impressive, and it's a good taste for the fatigue that they'll have if they make it to the NBA playoffs. Not maybe to the same degree, but these players are getting just a little taste of it.
Now here's Derek. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Such a pretty pass.
I don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you we've seen it a lot. Okay, let's just say that. Strictly using assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Motor City in the lead. Pass to Baylor. Fires for 3. The rebound by Mercer.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss that sort of look very often.
Now here's Bishop. Lawson, Barron defending. Back to Lawson. He can't get that one to fall. And Motor City the other way now. Here's Franklin. It's good. He assists that time from Swift.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way. He's got all types of tricks up his sleeve.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Dance Squad. One more round of applause for your performers. Substitution for Motor City.
Second quarter, and we're a little over a minute and a half in.
And for many of the players on these teams, getting this far has already garnered them some national recognition.
With only 4 teams left, names are starting to stand out. There's a lot of opportunity to make a name for yourself. One great performance could send you up the draft boards.
Mercer, Barron defending. Mercer, no good. Here's Baylor. He's covered by Mercer. And stolen by MP. Pass to Diaz.
Diaz.
MP. Inside. Here's AI. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
They're not settling. Getting inside for 8 of their last 10.
It's time for this defense to really man up and stop these free runs to the rim.
More effort, guys. Come on.
Now here's Barron. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Franklin. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Team Ignite. MP outside. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. And it's in. And looking back at the G League and its history, hard to believe it's been around for 2 decades already.
Formerly founded as the D League in 2001, becoming a major part of the pro basketball landscape. It's now firmly established as the NBA's minor league.
The 3. Grab their own miss. And the dunk by AI.
Going all out to get the second chance points. Super slam.
There was no one that was going to prevent him from converting that one.
Were you going to stop him?
No.
No, and I don't think I could stop him either, guys. He knows this is the kind of game that could come down to 1 or 2 plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Dance Squad. One more round of applause for your performers. Substitution for Motor City, Victor Oakley, Jason House, Herbert Norris. Substitution for Team Ignite.
And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
24, Team Ignite, 24.
And this is Blake Suniga along with Tim Swartz and Brian Banapatemi. We're waiting to get this semifinal matchup going. Guys, what are your thoughts on MP so far?
He looked a little stiff out there. He needs to get into the flow of this game and start making his presence felt. I'd love to see him loosen up and really show us what he's capable of in the second half.
He might be a little nervous, I agree. He's got to work on that, start building up his confidence. You have to believe in yourself if you want to be a big name player in this league.
And no matter what for Team Ignite, this season has to be viewed as a resounding success.
A deep playoff run alone would be enough, but they've fostered some great talent on the roster as well. I mean, that's even bigger than winning games for this team. All around, a fantastic season for Team Ignite.
Now here's MP. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Shooting with no hesitation, and you just have to admire MP's confidence in firing off the catch.
Swift with it, covered by Diaz, and a foul on Kennedy. That's his first foul.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
MP outside. From deep 3-point range, Kennedy grabs the miss. Outside Franklin. Pass to Swift. Franklin. Here's Barron. And here's Franklin. Kennedy. And the Cruise, another 3. And you talk about the leadership of Team Ignite. You have to think MP has grown into that role.
He's had some big moments during this playoff run. On a team full of young talent, MP has stepped up to be a key figure on this team.
Aaron with the steal. And here we go, the Cruise fast break. Pass to Swift. Baylor covered by AI.
Don't try AI. This is his biggest strength, swatting shots, and this skill, it could carry him to get a spot in the NBA.
Mercer with the screen, and it's MP off the drive, and he makes that one.
He ran his man right into the screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Down low, and finished off by Kennedy.
He did so well to lead his teammate right to the ideal spot.
MP outside, and he's going for the alley-oop. Stolen by Franklin. Releases from 15, and there's another one for the Cruise.
There isn't a whole lot they're doing right defensively. They haven't been able to be on the same page here in the second half.
Pass to Palmer, screen by MP. Off target with the three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky he was off.
I hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they're going to have some problems.
Formerly located in northern Arizona, the Motor City Cruise now call Michigan home. And they're hoping to establish themselves as a team on the rise with a new identity.
And you can be sure these fans will have their support. Hoping to see guys on this squad maybe even get called up to the Detroit Pistons.
One more round of applause for your performers. In for your Cruise, Victor Oakley, Matthias Dugonix, Jason House, Herbert Norris. In for Team Ignite. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your dance squad. One more round of applause for your performers.
Here's Baylor, covered by Diaz. Pass to Barron. The fadeaway. Good.
Wow.
With all the shots this offense has drained here in the second half, their field goal percentage has crossed the 50% mark. And I'm not that good at math, but I know that's a good mark to be at.
Anytime you make more than you miss, Brian, it certainly is good. And any team in the league will take that. Excellent.
Pass to Franklin. Back to Swift. To the middle. Here's Barron. Drops in the layup for two.
Well, tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what's happening here.
You nailed it. And as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Now here's Diaz. That one doesn't stop. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over 1 minute played. Pass to Dugonix. Swift with it. From deep. And it's AI with the rebound. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
MP with it. Guarded now by Swift. Here's Lawson. Misses off the right iron. Motor City in the lead. Here's Baylor. Pass to Swift. Dugonix. Guarded by Lawson. Here's Barron. Swift. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it from the elbow. They get it back. Rejected by AI. And he gets it back. So it's Team Ignite now. Looking to get on board here in the fourth still. Outside Franklin. Pass to Swift. And Swift throws it down.
Those are hops you just don't see from the one spot every day.
And that's why he's such an uncommon talent.
Yeah, uncommon and unparalleled. He can make things happen out there.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Deck Squad. One more round of applause for your performers. In for your crews, Robert Kennedy. Substitution for Team Ignite.
Shot to stop the drought. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time. So shoot two here.
Team foul.
Well, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs there.
Yeah, definitely saved the layup with that foul. He's going to have to earn them at the line.
And good on both. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Baylor. He's guarded by Palmer. Pass to Baylor. Back to Swift. From downtown. And again, the miss by Swift. Team Ignite trailing. MP on the wing. From deep. Team Ignite again missing. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And it's Swift off the drive. Missed it from 7 feet out.
2 minutes. Right in. 2 minutes.
Here's MP for three. And it's Motor City with the rebound.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't dial it in from deep inside.
Here's Kennedy. Shot comes out. And Team Ignite going the other way now. And here's MP from the arc. That's in for his fifth field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 thus far.
As MP continues to develop, he just becomes more consistent from deep.
Now here's Swift. Over MP. He hits it from 9 feet. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. A drive by MP. Basket good.
And the level of concentration right there from MP. Incredible. He doesn't back away from physical defense.
Now here's Swift. Swift throws it down.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
Up high and down hard. Exquisitely done.
What a player.
Yeah, that's the uncanny ability he has to find a teammate for an easy bucket or finish by himself, just like that. Pretty passing, timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Now Swift. Here's the floater, and he lays it up and in.
You know, it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Pass to Diaz. Buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
Well, this is why you can't give Diaz any space to shoot. He's ready to fire as soon as he gets it.
And he commits the intentional foul. And they could more or less wrap it up right here.
This has been a very smart possession.
Pass to Swift.
Team Ignite foul. MP. That's his first personal foul. At the line for Motor City, Alonzo Swift. At the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
The free throws go down, and the lead goes up.
MP left side. Here's AI, and it's blocked by Kennedy. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for Motor City, Dan Baylor, shooting 2.
Good on the first. And that...
GG.
And so the Motor City Cruise take this round and will move on.
And that will take them out of the semifinals and into contention for the championship. Massive win.
It's been a long road to this point, and they've...
You hanging in there, Mr. Pickles?
Bro, stop playing with me. My mom only called me Mr. Pickles.
That's funny. Because I'm pretty sure I just called you Mr. Pickles.
Yeah, I know this. But guess what? You didn't birth me, so you don't earn a right to that. Put some respect on Mr. Pickles' name, man.
Wow. Okay, so you're still salty about your little early exit. I understand. I mean, it makes sense. You're a pickle.
You just don't stop, do you?
I'm just trying to make you smile, man.
Well, guess what? You're failing.
I don't know if I am. I think I saw a little something right there. Just let me see. Just let me see it.
Yo, bro.
Yo,
bro, come on, chill out, man.
Look, that's all I wanted. I just wanted you to snap out of it.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Now, speaking of snapping out of it, we gotta talk, man. We gotta get you moving. Let's talk next steps. Where's your head at?
Okay, so look, what about Brickley?
I think you should train with him. I mean, you got nowhere to go but up. Do well in a couple of his drills, open runs with some NBA stars. I mean, I don't know, man. That could be your ticket into the NBA draft.
Hey, you might be onto something, Rick. Honestly, I still got my mind on the NBA.
Well, of course. I mean, you might as well throw your name in the ring.
Tell me how you really feel then, bruh.
I'm just saying, it's the reality, MP. You're a pro. It's not like you're going to college.
Did you just call me stupid?
I'm just saying, what else you gonna do? I mean, you could focus on a bunch of street ball games, but that's not really gonna raise your stock given the competition. Look, you might as well just throw your name in and see what happens. All right, you got nothing else to lose.
You lucky I like you, bro.
You know what? Why don't you sleep on it? I mean, even if you feel like it's the most obvious decision in the world, I never regret a decision that I sleep on.
Hey, yo, did you sleep on that mushroom cut in 8th grade?
No. And that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay, look, fair enough, bro.
You got a great memory, though.
Gee, you got the...
Don't help you learn them NBA playbooks.
You got the whole cover like your mama just did it.
Bro, let it go.
Okay, I'm done.
You must be ready for the first day of the rest of your life.
Fam, what are you, an after-school special?
Nah, I just always wanted to say that.
Why?
I don't know, it just seemed like a cool thing to say to somebody.
Bruh, you so cringe, dude.
Dude, that is not cringe.
Bro, you're cringe.
Man, I'm not about to sit here and argue with you about what's cringe. So you gonna tell me what's on your mind or not?
Cringe. Okay, look, I'm done playing. I'm ready.
For dinner?
Bro, do you ever stop playing? Look, I'm ready to declare for the draft.
Oh, you see, I thought you might have put your big boy pants on this morning. Look at you growing up, Mr. Pickles.
Bro, stop calling me Mr. Pickles.
You know you love it.
I do not.
Look, get out of here, man. I got a bunch of calls to make, and I'm gonna have plenty for you to handle when you get back to me.
Yeah, all right.
Yo, You ready to talk agents, bro?
Are you ready, Rick? I'm excited to see what you got, man. You've been over there working like a dog in your little corner.
Hey, do you know how many NBA agents there are? I had to do so much research, bro.
Okay, so who's the front runner? Who we looking at?
All right, well, I've narrowed it down to 2, and we are looking at Palmer Athletics Agency.
PAA, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And Berry and Associates.
I don't know them.
Yeah, they're more up and coming, but they've got a lot going for them. I mean, especially if we're gonna branch out into these more ambitious ideas with fashion and music.
Hey, look, tell me about them, bro.
All right, well, I've set up meetings with each agency, all right? So you gotta go check these guys out in person and see just who you vibe with. I mean, but I can give you a primer.
Yeah, let me hear it.
All right, so PAA is like the gold standard. They've repped anybody who's anybody in the NBA. Hall of Famers, all NBA, you name it.
So why wouldn't we go with them, bro?
Okay, well, let me tell you about Berry and Associates. Look, their founder, Barbara Berry, she's basically a savant. I mean, she started as a musician, became a producer, and now she's an agent, killed it at all 3 levels.
Triple threat, I like that.
Yeah, and they got a good amount of experience repping NBA players, too. I mean, they're just not as big as someone like PAA.
Which means I might get some more personal attention. Hey.
Not only that, bro, but they rep a lot of musicians and people in the entertainment world. I mean, Palmer's pretty much all basketball.
So that can open up a whole nother world for me, bro.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, you get big enough as an athlete, though, you could do the LeBron thing. Work with whoever you want, no matter who your agent is. I mean, look, there's just something about Barbara and her team, though. I mean, they pique my interest. I really feel like she got this unique vision. Like, she could really hook us up with some more outside-the-box kind of things.
So that's the way you're leaning, huh?
I honestly think both could do a great job. But, I mean, like any workplace relationship, a lot of it's going to come down to who you're comfortable working with. I mean, so you got to go down and meet them before you make a decision. I mean, just feel them out. See who's a good fit with you personally.
Rick, what do you know about a workplace, bro? 2K shoes, that's not a boardroom, bro.
All right, hold on. 2K shoes was hard work, bro. You gonna stop trying to play my achievements.
Okay, look, I know your work ethic. It's amazing, my son, okay?
All right, yeah, well, like I said, I set up meetings with both of them, all right? All you gotta do is go and listen. You could even ask them questions if you feel like participating. You think you can handle that?
Consider it done, my son. Thank you, Rick.
So annoying.
要去2个地方，看他们东西哪地方在哪。
A reminder that we are in season 1. There are 6 weeks remaining.
800多公尺，先往前一点好了。走啊！一起滑。会跟我应该这样子同理。这些跑步的真的，哎，这 NPC。
Hi, how can I help you?
Hi, I have an appointment with Kristen Kelleher.
Kelleher.
Yeah.
Yes, and you'll be also meeting with Ms. Palmer and, of course, Mr. Bennett.
Oh, great. He's here already. Cool.
Yeah, he just beat you by a minute. Everyone's on the 21st floor, and elevators are right back there.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Jessica.
Jessica, awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. Back there.
感谢杰西卡。
Hey, there he is.
What's
How you
up,
doing,
Rick?
bro?
I'm good.
It's great to finally meet you in person, MP.
How
I'm
you doing?
Kristen.
Kristen.
Diane.
Diane, nice to meet you all.
No, the pleasure's ours. Can we get you anything? Coffee, LaCroix?
I'm good.
Yeah, I think we're ready to just jump in.
Great. Good.
So, like I said on the phone, right now we are currently in our home stretch, at least as far as finalizing agencies goes.
Right.
The missing puzzle piece for me is really just what each team's vision is for MP. Like, I just want to make sure that what you see for him lines up with what we see for him.
Hey, look, Kristen, I just want to know what y'all bringing that we don't have. That's it.
Right, exactly.
Well, those are both very reasonable concerns. When it comes to vision, the good news is this is a science, not an art. The very idea of a superstar athlete was invented inside these walls. True. It's what we do. It's in our DNA.
I love that.
Yeah, I do have a question, though.
Of course.
Well, MP and I, we like to think of ourselves as people that do things kind of differently, or outside the norm.
Yeah.
Can either of you guys speak to that?
Do you mind?
Yeah, go ahead.
Any idea how many female heads of sports agencies there are?
No.
Nah.
One. And you're looking at her. So if anybody understands doing things outside the norm, it's us. If anybody knows how to get what they want, regardless of how many people try to tell them no, that's us. When it comes to gender equality, the sports business is stuck in the Stone Age, and we rose to the top because we refuse to let anybody else's idea of who or what we should be define us. And that is what we want for you. How many female reps are there repping NBA players right now?
I don't have an exact number, but they could all fit in this room.
You guys get the point. Okay? You live up to your potential on the court, and there is not a single vision you have for yourself that we can't make a reality. Whew. Kristen will be here for you in the day-to-day, and I am always here if you need me. And all you have to do.
如果女生经纪人这么少，那为什么他们还这么有自信，是自己可以？
It's not bad.
对不对？
How you feeling, big guy?
Yeah, like Ricky was saying earlier. So it's down to you all and another agency,
Right.
Barry and Associates. And I'm not trying to put y'all on the spot, but why should we choose y'all versus them?
You guys ever hear of Bay State Law School?
I knew that they had a basketball team named Bay State. I've never heard of a law school, no.
Okay, well, I went to Bay State Law School.
Oh, Kristen, I'm so...
Don't worry about it. Bay State's a decent law school. I'd say it's pretty good even.
It is.
It is, but it's not Harvard.
Okay.
And it's not Yale. And because of that, it took me much longer to get where I wanted to go in my career than it would have otherwise. I didn't have access to the same connections those blue blood types did. My dad's a mailman from Queens, not some investment banker from Manhattan. So I had to wait my turn. But you, MP, you're a blue chip prospect. And you don't have to go to Bay State. And you don't have to wait your turn. So Barry and Associates, those guys are fine. They're incredible, actually. If you want to quit basketball and start a music career. But in this world, the world of elite professional athletes, they can't compete. We're Harvard, and they're Bay State. Now, you don't have to like the game, but you do have to play it. And we play it better than anyone. So how are you feeling?
我是真的对那个音乐那个什么的没什么兴趣，我会觉得就是想要把球给打好啦。
I'm feeling good. You feeling good, Ricky?
I'm feeling great.
Let's do it.
Fantastic! Great.
Welcome to the family.
Hey, that feels good. Welcome to the family.
We just have a couple things we need to iron out with your management, but we know you are a busy man, so you don't need to stick around for it. We'll let you know.
Hey, look, that sounds great. Once again, it's nice to be a part of the team. Kristen, Diane,
Happy to have you.
see you guys. I'll see you later, man.
Welcome aboard.
Don't mess nothing up.
Man, I'm gonna handle all of the business. Don't worry. Let's get to work.
好了，我们要看选秀了。我们先出门。
So how you feeling, MP? You ready for the combine?
I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I'm getting cold feet, man. Like, you don't think this is a mistake to do this?
Dog, the only mistake would be not going. You're a second rounder right now, at best. All right, you skip the combine, and that's just gonna look bad. Honestly, teams want you to be way more competitive than that, man.
Yeah, but what if I'm terrible at the showing, bro?
I mean, do you believe you have a future in the NBA or not? Because half of those dudes are not going to the league. And if you shy away from that competition, then I don't know what to tell you. Look, you got to start putting some W's up, or your NBA career is going to be in some serious jeopardy.
Okay, well, that just makes me feel so good, Ricky.
All right, well, I'm not about to just tell you whatever you want to hear, MP. I ain't that kind of friend.
Fair enough, bro.
So, look, just go to the combine, man. You're going to play well. I mean, it's basketball, son. You live for this. All right, now go out there and kill it.
For once, you may be right, bro.
I know. Hey, so look, we need to talk about your draft day fit, MP. Now look, I know we said we're gonna do something low-key and watch it at home, but I still want you putting some effort into it.
What makes you think I won't, bro?
Do you remember when you wore overalls to the 8th grade dinner dance?
Hey, yo, you talking about them overalls? I look good. I was in the like, hi, what's up? How you doing?
Please.
MP, what's going on?
How many girls did you dance with?
That's not the point, Ricky.
That's not the point of a dance?
All right, maybe you're right, bro. Yeah, whatever.
Look, anyway, I'm gonna be taking pics and putting them on social, so I want you to think about how you want to be perceived.
I can't just wear like a t-shirt or something, man?
No, you could, but if you do that, I want it to be a choice, all right? Not just what you wore to bed last night. Look, at this level, we've got to be way more conscious about your personal brand. Everything you do in public affects the public's perception of you. And the public's perception determines what kind of career you're gonna have.
Perception's reality.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Look, so now's the time to create the reality that you want for yourself. Look, if you want to be the guy in the suit, be the suit guy. But if you want to be the guy in the streetwear, be the streetwear guy.
Commit to it,
All right, but either way, you have to pick a lane before you dominate. You gotta have intention with every action. That's how you get ahead in this game.
Hey, I like the mogul side of you. It's all serious and stuff. Hey, you kind of respectable too, bro.
I appreciate that. But look, just think about it, okay?
Yeah.
Look, whatever you choose, I want you looking fly on draft night. You only get one personal brand, so don't mess it up.
Hey, look, Ricky. That ain't a problem, bro. Hey, I was in the dance like, yeah, ha, ha, ha.
服装选单在哪？外观。我有西装吗？是有欸。哦，真的有够难看。之后有多一点鞋子了。现在应该目前都没有。这个是要去做那个吧？好吧，我们就去做一下吧。综合体测。 现在真的没有钱，你知道那行头真的好花钱。我觉得在满之前，我其实都不太想要，除非鞋子啦。其实那些可能还是稍微还是要买一下，但是那种其他的一些太花俏的东西，我实在是不太因为钱太珍贵了。
Okay, vertical drills. You're going to be doing 2 jumps here. The first one is the standing vertical. You're going to go down, come up as high as you can.
Got it.
Okay, the second one, we're going to give you a 15-foot running start. Just use it to go as high as you can. Any questions?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Okay, let's go.
No. 快速交互，按下 L2 R2， 在闪烁按键下。OK。Ish。太弱了吧
Okay, vertical drills. You're going to be doing 2 jumps.
这很难欸。32寸这样就2个。
Okay, vertical drills. You're going to be.
33寸还 OK 啊，2颗星。我这个球员本身跳跃率就不是很好。第6名。也是一样。这样我有38，可以试试看哦。
Yes, easy work.
这 OK 啦。7。OK。
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now this.
要跑步是不是？按住 L2， 然后使用 L， 就完了，按住 R2。
This you right here, MP. Move it, move it. Yeah, go, man, go. You got it, yeah. Finish strong, let's go, man. Hustle up, push. You got it, hustle. Let's go. Move it. You got this, MP.
Bro, MP.
All right, ladies
哦，
and
来找到。
gentlemen. Now this drill is.
上下左右，我看他是要做什么。R2， L2， 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 R2， L2， L2。
All right, lane agility. Now,
确定一下是不是往前跑都是 R2。后退后退，这边都是 L2。给。OK， 好。
Yo, they not about to be ready.
再见。哦，第一名哎。
Okay, time to see you sprint. Quick tip. You can set your arms however you want.
应该是 L2 R2 吧。2靠腰，来。OK。算快哦
Let's go！
是哦，3.6是13名。
Next up, the shuttle drill. Now, when you think defense, you want to stay in front of your man. On offense,
练习一下。哦，右左右，对好。
next up.
星。这是第一，仰卧推举，要推那个。
All right, bench press. You know how this works, right?
Oh, I'm ready.
同时向下移动，维持感上。哇，哎，这个真的超难。哎，哦，这真的超难的。这个真的是超级难。我要研究一下。这超难的。
You know how this works.
同时向下推动，我刚推，可是它马上就会失衡。
You're strong, man. Push that way.
That's what I'm talking about, MP.
Get it, get it, get it.
来看一下。
That's the best player in the draft right here. Way to get it, MP. Show him what's good, MP.
其实只要不要让它掉到某一边好了。哦，大家懂了，我大概懂了。可以完全失衡，就让它不要掉两边去就可以。
Let's go, MP. Best player in the draft right here. Get off your yours, MP. You got it. Yeah.
Let's go, MP.
Show what you can do. Show up, that was good. Good job, MP.
Ah.
MP's the top draft pick, y'all.
Represent, let's go. Good job, MP. Where you getting, MP?
快，我推之神。
MP's the top draft pick, y'all.
试一下，这球往哪边跑，你就是把哪边往上推。11个，呵呵3名。训练完成了，要来5打5了。
All right, we're focusing on your shot. 5 shots per spot from the college 3. Knock down as many shots as you can.
Oh, I got this.
All right.
MP, you got this.
没时间限制吧？
Good shot, MP. That's okay, MP. Nice, nice. Good shot.
Good shot, MP.
我出手点还蛮快的。 Bang. Bang. Bang.
Yo, they not about to be ready.
This one's pretty similar. 5 shots per
3分了。
spot, this time from NBA 3-point range. Let's see what you got from deep. You ready?
Yo, I'm definitely ready. Just throw me the ball and watch me work.
Throw me the ball and watch me run. 3分的话，我就要看一下，我不太确定。
MP, you got this.
Nice shot. There you go, MP.
This is it right here. That's all you.
哎呦呦呦我的妈呀！
There you go. Keep it up. Keep up the shooting. Good shot.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Good luck, yeah. That's all day, Keep shooting that
Let's go! Let's go.
We're looking at your pull-up, Jake. You get 2 jumpers.
Pull up. 好的。
Keep working, MP. You make it look easy. Keep shooting that, MP. Recover. Try again. Try again, man.
哎呀，这个机体，一跳可能过去比较不好。
Go get it, MP.
哎耶！哎呀！ 不用按 turbo 啊，跳起来球就好。
Let's get it this time.
哎呀，只有2星。
We're doing some pull-ups.
MP, come on.
移动投篮，好的。
MP, you can do it. Nice, nice, good shot. Nice bucket, MP.
哎，
Stay
哎呀，
focused, MP.
嗯。 哎呀，太早太晚了。
Good shot.
2星。
Okay, more pull-ups off.
轴区啊 ，elbow。
MP, you got this. Be confident. Be confident.
Be confident.
Stay focused. You're good.
Let's go, MP. 哎，哇，这要怎样？我也没有说离很远。都还算 OK 啊。哦，5对5了。哦，这2队球衣是有点。 哇！ 哎呀！ And one。 还偷投了一球。Yes sir。 哎呀！ 哇，投不进，是要自己要生气了。 八倍。出手时机是好的。有守住，球来啊！ OK， 交你了。 进去喽！手术啊！哎呀！
Shooting two. Hey, knock down the next one. Who's watching him?
有点拥挤哦。
Two shots. The last on the first.
OK， 目前我们落后个2分。这个守得住。喂。 进去了，哎。刚好几个快攻，其实空档都留了。去吧，球。篮板啊！去，哎呀！ 超球，球，哎，有点可惜了。很可惜啊！再一个，再来做一个。啊！哇，这应该没有吧？对啊，什么鬼姿势？球了呀！哎呀，这位，目前我们差1分呢。犯规啊！哎呀，这样算2分吗？球！好，罚球进，很好。我们是客场，我们是客场球队，太好了，领先3分。刚感觉已经快要过去了，去吧 ，Yes sir。哎呀！哎，刚刚蛮可惜的，刚刚感觉空间有腾出来。再挡一个，好球！啊，被扛过去了。好球哎！ 哎呀 ，You better shoot that， 我就 shoot 了。没事，你不要怪我。哎呦，我跳了。好，手下来就好了，就慢慢来就好了。好了，我们来去看选秀了。看完选秀，我们今天下午的直播就差不多。我们来看我们要被谁选上。紧张的一刻，来吧。
Hey, you know NBA draft picks ain't supposed to be nervous, bro. Come on, you are built different. You're born for this.
You're trying to jinx him, Ricky.
Thank you, Ricky. Just be quiet, please. Whoa, come on, y'all. We all know that MP's getting drafted. Why we acting like he isn't and doing this whole not have fun thing?
Stop talking.
Thank you so much.
I got you. Until Adam Silver gets up there and reads his name off of one of those oversized envelopes, nothing's official. We didn't sign any contracts, so zip it.
All right.
Thank you.
I'll lay off, you know. I'm just saying that MP looks mad nervous for somebody about to realize all their hopes and dreams.
Bro, I'm not nervous. It's this eerie feeling, man. This is the biggest moment of my life, and we're sitting in my apartment like it's just any regular day, you know? And I get it, like, you know, everything's about to change. I understand that, but this just don't feel right. I don't know. It's just weird.
You hungry or something? You want some water?
Oh, man, shut up, bro.
Hey, I know what you mean, MP. Moments like this, we play them over and over in our head so many times that when they finally happen, there's something about them that could just feel a little off, you know, no matter how great the moment is in reality. But I promise, as soon as you hear your name called, oof, all those emotions are gonna rush right in. You'll feel amazing.
See, that's what I was saying.
Just be quiet.
Just be quiet.
I'm just saying. You both should be feeling amazing right now. But, I mean, you could do the whole uptight, nervous thing, too. It's an equally valid emotion. But just know I am keeping a list of everybody that was drafted before you, because this is disrespectful.
Yo, bro, could you just ratchet it down, please? This is not helping me, bro.
I'm just saying, I don't get what these teams are thinking, man. I mean, like, I've never heard of that last guy.
Good draft and stash. It's shrewd move for them, to be honest.
Hey, look, man, we knew this was the deal, all right? Whatever happens, I just got to roll with it. I can't cry about it now.
I might.
电话来喽
Guys. Harvey, how are you? I'll put you right on with them. It's for you.
把电话挂了。
Hello?
MP, Harvey Lesser here. Congratulations. You're the newest member of the Brooklyn Nets.
Thank you so much, Mr. Lesser. It's an honor, man.
Happy to hear that. Now go celebrate. We get to work soon.
Absolutely. Thank you, sir. That just happened.
要当 Kyrie 的替补了吗
NBA draft, the Brooklyn Nets select MP.
I'm in the NBA. With the basketball league. Yo, I hear those guys are pretty good,
I'm
man.
in the NBA.
You in the NBA, bro? I'm in the NBA! Hey, let's go, baby!
Congratulations, MP. I am so happy for you.
Yo, hold up. We gotta get a picture for the gram.
Come on, man.
Everybody look cool,
hey.
all right? You too, Kristen.
Hey.
All right. No. We gotta get another one. Kristen, like 20%.
Let me see that.
20% more cool. You got this. I got all the faith.
Just drafted.
Hey. There we go.
Hey, yo, I need that on my socials right now, bro. We pros. Chop, Ricky.
Whoa. Don't chop me, bro.
I chop whoever I want, Ricky.
If you chop me like that, I'll make sure those hands never chop.
Oh, so you go bite the hand that feeds you, bro? I knew you wasn't book smart, but you gotta have some common sense, man.
Whoa. You got a better grade than me once in our entire life.
I sold the best pillow in home ec. Come on, bro.
All right, you did, but I ain't gonna catch whatever.
对上蛮精彩。
You guys are adorable.
You mean like suave, right?
Sophisticated.
Definitely adorable. But don't worry, we can work with that.
I'm an idiot! Let's go, baby!
Let's go, baby! 好了，那我们就是 official， 就是拦网了，好不好？那我们就之后我们就开始往前走，不一定会过程不一定会一直，因为我们现在才60亿，我们要慢慢把它往上练。我这次应该不会氪金，太贵了，真的太贵了。虽然可以很快到85还86吧，但真的时间是金钱没错，但那个真的太贵了，不想要再花太多钱在这上面，我们就慢慢练吧。好，那今天下午就到这边，我们就下次见喽。